There was once a young man who wanted to be successful in life. He had a lot of ambition and talent, but he was also restless and impatient. He wanted to achieve his goals quickly and easily, without much effort or hardship. He heard that there was a wise monk who lived in a nearby temple, who had the secret of success. He decided to visit him and ask for his advice. He went to the temple and found the monk sitting in meditation. He bowed respectfully and said, "Master, I have come to seek your guidance. I want to be successful in life. Please tell me the secret of success." The monk opened his eyes and looked at him and said, "The secret of success is simple. You just need to follow 4 steps. That is, plan, do, check, and act." The young man was puzzled. He said, "That's it. That sounds too easy. What do you mean by plan, do, check, and act?" The monk explained, "Plan means to set a clear and realistic goal for yourself and to devise a strategy to achieve it. Do means to execute your plan with diligence and perseverance, without giving up or getting distracted. Check means to monitor your progress and evaluate your results, and to learn from your mistakes and failures. Act means to adjust your plan and actions based on your feedback, and to improve your performance and quality." The young man nodded. He said, "I see, that makes sense, but how do I apply these steps in my life?" The monk said, "You can apply these steps to any aspect of your life, whether it is your career, your education, your health, your relationships, or your spirituality. For example, if you want to be a successful businessman, you need to plan your business idea, do your market research, check your customer feedback, and act on your innovation. If you want to be a successful student, you need to plan your study schedule, do your homework and assignments, check your test scores and grades, and act on your improvements. If you want to be a successful person, you need to plan your life purpose, do your moral deeds, check your mental state and happiness level, and act on your compassion." The young man was impressed. He said, "Thank you, Master. You have given me a valuable lesson. I'll follow these steps and become successful in life." The monk smiled and said, "You are welcome, but remember one thing. Success is not an end in itself. It is only a means to an end. The ultimate goal of life is not success, but enlightenment. Success can bring you wealth, fame, power, or pleasure, but it cannot bring you peace, joy, wisdom, or liberation. Only enlightenment can do that." The young man was curious. He said, "What is enlightenment?" The monk said, "Enlightenment is the state of awakening from the illusion of self and the suffering of samsara. It is the state of realizing the true nature of reality and the true self. It is the state of being free from greed, hatred, delusion, attachment, and ignorance. It is the state of being one with all beings and all things." The young man was amazed. He said, "That sounds wonderful. How can I attain enlightenment?" The monk said, "To attain enlightenment, you need to follow another 4 steps. That is, see clearly, let go completely, be fully present, and act skillfully." The young man was eager. He said, "Please tell me more about these steps." The monk continued, "See clearly means to perceive reality as it is, not as you wish to be or fear it to be. It means to see through the veil of ignorance and clouds your vision and obscures the truth. It means to see the impermanence, the unsatisfactoriness, and the selflessness of all phenomena. It means to see the interdependence, the interconnectedness, and the interbeing of all beings. Let go completely means to release all attachments, all cravings, all aversion, and all clinging that cause you suffering and prevent you from being free. It means to let go of your ego, your identity, your opinions, and your preferences. It means to let go of your past, your future, and your present. It means to let go of everything and nothing. Be fully present means to be aware of the present moment, the only moment that exists and that matters. It means to be mindful of your body, your feelings, your thoughts, and your actions. It means to be attentive to your senses, your surroundings, and your situation. It means to be open to your experience, your insight, and your intuition. Act skillfully means to act in accordance with the law of karma, the law of cause and effect. It means to act with wisdom, compassion, and non-violence. It means to act with generosity, kindness, and gratitude. It means to act with honesty, integrity, and responsibility. It means to act with moderation, balance, and harmony. The young man was inspired. He said, "Thank you, Master. You have given me another valuable lesson. I'll follow these steps and attain enlightenment." The monk smiled and said, "You are welcome. But remember one thing, enlightenment is not a destination. It is a journey. It is not something you achieve once and for all. It is something you practice every day. It is not something you possess. It is something you express. It is not something you find. It is something you become." The young man bowed and said, "I understand. I'll practice every day and become enlightened." The monk nodded and said, "May you be well and happy. May you be free from suffering. May you realize your true nature and help others do the same." The young man left the temple with a new sense of purpose and direction. He followed the 4 steps of success and the 4 steps of enlightenment in his life. He became a successful and enlightened person who benefited himself and others.